These are your September challenge strength exercises. So if you've done these with me, you know I give you lots of modifications, knees down on your push-ups, depth of your lunge, holding weights versus not holding weights, but your basic rules are if it hurts, don't do it. Yeah, you can always sub something if you got a weird shoulder and don't want to do push-ups. If all these moves look like something you know how to do and are comfortable doing, you can do them with me right now. So we have our puppet arms, our clamshell, thread the needle. I'm looking at my notes. Swimming is a Pilates move. Corkscrew, camel, squat and side kick, push-up, lunge, curl and press, plank rows, and dancer. So we got a nice mix of upper bod, lower bod strength. I'm going to whip right through this and see if I can get through it in about 10 or 15 minutes. You could take more time. So I'm going to spend a minute or less, maybe 10 to 15 reps on each move just so we can hum right along. Yeah. If you have questions, call me, email me. Okay, let's start with our puppet arms, which is a Pilates move, and it's meant to release your shoulders. I'm going to reach up really high and then let my shoulders drop. Reach and drop. This could be slow, could be fast, like a clunky thing, could be single-sided. Yeah, that's your puppet arms, releasing your shoulders. Now we got the clamshell. One way to do this is to hold. I've got a set of heavy and light weights. You could hold your weight against your leg. Clamshell. This is external rotators, hip muscles. Yeah, I'm just doing 5 of these. There's 5. And I'm going to switch to my other side. So again, you could always pause this, take more time if you need to. Here's your clamshell. Breathe. So these are just little waking up your muscles, getting ready to get moving. Yep. Thread the needle is a good thoracic rotation. So I'm going to open sesame, stretching my chest. I'm squeezing my shoulder blade in, working my back. There's my back stretch. So I'm rotating my spine and breathing. Just going to do 5 of these. There's number 4, number 5, and then I'll switch sides. Stretch and reach. And I can bend the standing elbow and rest my arm on the ground. What do we got next? This is swimming. This is a good back strengthener, opposite arm and leg. So this can be really slow. You could go faster version, looks like this. That's swimming. This is your corkscrew, which is lower belly. Option 1, bent knees. I'm making a little circle clockwise and then counterclockwise. Chest nice and open. I can push my hands into the ground. Option 2, straight legs, possibly lifting my pelvis off the ground. So now I've started to wake up, lower belly. I can still breathe, I can talk. That's your corkscrew. Now what do we got? Camel. So I'm going to push my knees into the mat. Try to get this really straight in front of my hips. I can rest my hands on my low back. I'm showing you the most conservative version of this one. There is a version where you reach your hands to your heels. I'm going to do this version today. Big old chest stretch. Just hang out and breathe. Relax your neck. Gently lift your chest and look up. One more big deep breath. So that's your camel. Now what do we got? Oh yeah, I'm going to hold my heavier weight for this one. You don't have to hold a weight, but you could. This is squat and side kick. There's my parallel squat. I'm going to lean over and do a little karate kick. I'm just going to do 10 of each of these. Squat and lean and kick. And breathe. This could be pretty low to the ground. Could be hip height. I'm talking and counting. I'm going to say 3 more. 2. Last one. And switch side number 2. Squat and kick. I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. Squat, lean, kick. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Whew. I'm gonna rest my weight. Now what do we got? Oh, push-ups. Okay, if you got something nearby, a couple yoga blocks or a stack of pillows, you should come down and touch your chest or your sternum or your ribs to your yoga blocks and then push back up. You could also do this with straight legs. I'm showing the knees down version. This is a good way to start. If push-ups are easy for you, knock yourself out with what I call the military style version, straight legs. I'm talking and counting again. Let's say that's 5. I'm gonna do 10 of these guys. Last one. Whew. Now we got lunges. For this one, I'm gonna pick up my heavier weights again. I'm just gonna do 10 of each of these guys. So I'm thinking of going straight down and straight back up. Doesn't have to be very big. If you've got funny knees, just be really conservative about this. This could be all you do for your lunge. If it feels good to go lower, you could lower and tap your knee to the ground. Last 2. And I'm gonna switch legs. So I'm working on my balance, leg strength, hip strength. Breathing. Halfway. 5 to go. 3. 2. Okay, that's our lunges. Oh yeah, we got this curl and press. We were working on this last month with a little standing balance move. This is a bicep curl, and then I'm pressing my arms up to the ceiling. So I got 5s for this. You could do 2s to start with. If you've done this with me before and know you can do heavier weights, you can go up to 8s, 10s. Make this easy, these first couple. It should feel challenging on the press part and maybe a little easy on the curl part because that's a bigger muscle. I'm talking and counting again. I'm going to say I got 5 to go. 4. Last 3. 2. Last 1. So that's my curl and press. What's next? Oh, plank rows. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do my little weight again for this one. You could go knees down. We're going to go 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. It's like I'm pulling a little lawnmower string or lifting my elbow to the ceiling. If that hurts your knees, come up to straight legs. That's one which is arguably harder. Side number 2. 10 of these. 2, 3, 5. Oh, here's your straight-legged version. So my whole body's working. Last 2. Legs, back. Whew. Now we gotta do our yoga dancer. This is your standing balance. I'm gonna pick one leg and stand on one leg. My other hand can turn out and grab the inside of my foot. If you're not able to grab your foot, get a towel or a strap and wrap your foot. This shouldn't hurt your knee. So standing balance, big old stretch for my quad. I'm just gonna hang out for a couple breaths. Big open sesame for my shoulder. Maybe you can take your foot back gently. I'll grab a strap and show. Other side. So if I'm not able to catch my foot, there's your modified version, right? Strap or towel. If you're able to grab your foot, There you are. So we had a little warm up, mobilization, a little thoracic twist, some lower body strength, some upper body strength, standing balance, and a little stretch. So if you've got your exercises down that you're doing, keep doing them. If you want to incorporate some or all of these, this could be a little routine that you blaze through 2 or 3 times, 10 to 15 reps. And if you can do that twice through this week, you get an A+.